Here are the three main reasons you can't understand spoken Spanish. Reason number one, Spanish slide sounds. The D, the B, and the G in Spanish all have a separate version of the same sound that is the same except softer, and these are called slide approximants. Now you'll often notice this in words like lobo or lodo, where the D and the B become way softer and can actually become hard to distinguish from each other. Now this happens usually when the B, D, or G is in the middle of a word and surrounded by two vowels. So it doesn't happen all the time, but in casual fast Spanish, if you don't know what to listen for, these slide versions of B, D, and G will either get confused for each other or either just pass you by completely and you won't even know that there was a sound there that you should have been listening to. Reason number two, unaspirated plosives. Now, in English, we have a bunch of plosive sounds, and those basically just mean that there is a harsh stop and then a release of air. In English, our plosive sounds are T, D, K, G, B, and P. We have 6 of them. And we also add something called aspiration to each of these plosive sounds. That means a little puff of air that escapes at the end of that sound. In Spanish, however, each of these letters is unaspirated. So the P is more like a pa rather than p, and the K is more like a ka rather than k. Now, this can really confuse English ears because we're used to listening for that aspiration to help us determine where in the mouth those plosives were created. But in Spanish, there is no aspiration. So much like the slides, when we're listening for those plosives in Spanish, they can often get confused for each other and escape our notice. And lastly, reason number 3, the vowels in Spanish are clipped and quick. In English, we have long, lengthy diphthonged vowels that kind of move all over the place, but in Spanish, the vowels are quick and precise and super rapid fire. That means that the pace of Spanish syllables is a lot higher than in English. And if you're not used to keeping up with those sounds and processing them at the higher speed, then you're going to miss out on quite a lot of details. So those are the 3 reasons why you can't understand spoken Spanish. If you found this video helpful, then hit like and subscribe.